Hey everybody, it's Luna Ray. Welcome back to Tell Me Why, Chapter 3, Part 2, I believe. Um, don't know quite where I left off. Okay. She just had her panic attack.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
Hmm?
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Yeah,
Allie,
he doesn't know.
You've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. I want to forget. Ooh, if I say that's not true, will she actually end up telling him? Or is it just like he wasn't there, you don't know what happened type thing, or doesn't know the full story? Or I'm going to select it just because I want to see what happens.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt you every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh, I don't know what I want to choose. I shouldn't be smiling, but I don't know if I want to choose I killed Mary Ann or I can't move on. Because I don't know if saying I killed Mary Ann will end up potentially getting her in trouble. But I'm gonna do it. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm going for it anyways.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What?
Uh, mm.
What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
Oops.
No.
I should have chose the other answer.
How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins. How close was he to Marianne? How close was he? Because I want to know.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me, too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
I mean, it would make sense if it was Sam, but I feel like maybe that's what it wants you to believe. Oh, hi, Esme.
Okay. You can do this.
Let's get it. Out of order, go around.
Good. He's here.
Very nice. Do 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 do. Go, go, go.
Family's family, but get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you drunk? Why do I feel like you're drunk?
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That's a long time.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, I mean, it's not like I could take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Well,
How's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
hey guys, I left my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you could fit into it. I paid you in advance as a favor
Again, I asked.
because I knew you need it, but I need my boat. Family's family, but get it done. This weekend I'm reporting it stolen. I know you're tired of Brown. Answer your phone. Very nice.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Okay. Well, is that supposed to be WD-40? Was that WD-40? Or is it like changed? Any hoosers. Sam, talk.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Slow, physically painful? Physically painful.
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Makes sense.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Allison, you gotta ask.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
It's just better to get it done and over with now versus waiting. Come on. No, wrong thing. You can do it. You can
Having some trouble?
do it.
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust.
WD-40.
Can of rust remover somewhere. If you come
Oh.
across it, pass it
Or
over,
that.
yeah?
Oh, sure.
Okay, on the hunt for... Well, that was easy. It was an easy hunt. Ooh, what's up here? Can I put the boat in the water? No, I don't want to look. Well, that was unfortunate.
Hey, you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
Yeah.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Red can. I don't want to look at that stuff. Found a gray can with a red lid. Might be helpful, might not be. Where would you keep a red can? Do.
The rust remover's in some sort of spray bottle. Should say sticky mechanisms on it.
So probably not up here. Gonna check anyways. Oh, I can't actually walk across. I was hoping I could. Spray bottle. Oh.
Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know? Damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench.
I hate when that happens.
Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Oh. There. That's the thing. Is it not? Yeah, sticky mechanisms. Or not? Got your beer.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that.
Yeah, I already got it.
Sam? Are you our father?
Okay.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
I didn't think we were gonna do it right then. Jeez.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz.
You?
Come over here. Sit with me.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I?
I meant to look at that, not these.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword. Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Esme, can you move? Thank you. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you. So thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of the past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget that Rose will always be seaworthy, it just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Mary Ann.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whale mural. Wow. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at the City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Okay, I want to look at that photo. Yes. Do laundry, Sam. Jeez.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Chimney closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Let Mary Ann go, or I'm sorry. Sorry, I was thinking about that. Sam just needs to put the bottle down. But, you know, to each their own.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out one morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Did he just fall asleep? Or did he die? Because it kind of seemed like he died.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
He's gonna wear himself out before he even remembers or sees the
Hey,
whole memory.
Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You
Hi,
all right?
Michael.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
Thanks, Michael.
You saw Allison?
Yes.
How is she?
Bad.
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Do
Come
it,
on,
do
we're
it,
burning
do
daylight.
it.
Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first.
You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Ooh, can I?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close. Everyone moves on. I'm just gonna say we weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
Okay, this is actually really cool.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I'd like that.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. All right, here we go. I'm here. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Yeah, we're just getting
You
started.
have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Okay, back
So
to
you gonna
that.
tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh, you're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away.
Facts.
She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Can you actually mess that
I
up?
got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I'm good on my own. I never really thought about it. I never met the right person. Never read the... Yes, English.
I guess the right person just never came along?
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. You still want to risk it with me. It's just not for me. Ooh, it's either between hard to argue or you still want to risk it with me. I don't know. I choose why a lot is what I've realized. We're going with X.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
Aww.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Aww. It's cute. Yeah, I'm making a move.
You okay?
Aww. Finally, jeez. Aww.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Is it gonna be awkward or not?
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
I got 3.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Yay! Everything's fixed?
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style, and you believe him.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder?
Yes.
Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
I mean, looking at the bar now, it kind of makes sense that there would be. Because, like, I feel like if there wasn't, it wouldn't have been as tall to what it is. So,
Oh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously
Okay.
the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
hey,
Is
hey.
it still here somewhere?
Ah, you're pushing me around. Lady, stop it.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Fine. Okay, that didn't really help.
No lever. Man, this place is I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Did I just accidentally find that?
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Well, it's right there, so I mean... Whoa. Is that, like, up in the loft? Yo, that's dope. Oh, it's so cool.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
Are these all puzzles?
It's
Her story.
look. She left us something.
Oh, is that one just a puzzle?
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Or in the Book of
Oh,
Goblins?
Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Ooh.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Fine. I was getting ahead of myself.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Once upon a time, there was a princess who felt hopeless.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message.
Okay, spot the differences.
Okay, well,
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are no goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
Wait.
okay, so... Am I selecting the
The
difference?
princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to
Ah, poop. I'm so bad with that timing. Okay.
the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Okay. So the goblins trick the Mad Hunter. That's different.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Bingo. The castle isn't in there. Those are in there, so that's correct.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other...
That's it. Whoa.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Well, let's find out.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Would have been nice to have some of that. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche crap. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things would have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Who is Brent?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
I guess I'll look at that.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Because it probably meant something to her.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Okay, well, I think we is almost done. Just
Do you
kidding.
think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Who knows? Okay, next puzzle.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Dish one or dish one? Dish one.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Bird.
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out...
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun.
Engineering.
Notice how unhappy she...
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
Oh.
She's being watched by the Gold Lady.
Heartbreak.
What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
I honestly thought that was gonna be wrong.
What's in there this time?
The house. Oh, it looks so good there.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here is my Delos Crossing pal's number. Da da da. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling. Tammy. Oh lordy.
Her father.
So if you guys want, you can read this. I'm not reading this.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Well, I should have probably read that now, because I don't... Oh, well. I'm not reading it. Salmonberry Park, blah, blah, blah.
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
Don't
Is
be a
that some kind of
stranger.
commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Okay.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
All right. Well. Next one.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Does this... Okay, it correlates to the last one. Ran away to that. Oh.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Do do do.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing but the clothes she had on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumbs down its curves. Every morning, she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk into the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night, she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Oh, there's more. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be a shorter story, not. Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
That is
Crafty
so
goblins go here.
cool.
That's the Pious Pelican spot.
I honestly didn't think that you could interact with this.
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Aw, did I miss two? Well, that's unfortunate.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Oh, hold on.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, Stalwart Moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
So I think I missed three. Unless if they're in this chest, but I highly doubt it.
All right, should be easy enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you idiot. Hold on. O L E. O-L-E.
The princess lost her. All right, should be easy enough.
Or do I go with the color of the letter? Hold on. Okay, that's orange, yellow. Okay.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles. Yes.
Boom. Whoa.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie, she She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we
How
write
was your son?
we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
But you're also young.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
can I not just...
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna leave Tell Me Why Chapter 3 Part 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye!